Good morning, everybody. It's Meldrick Jones. It's about midnight in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I had my power nap. I put on my little headgear, and I'm about to cut a soap called Very Beautiful. I know a lot of you are familiar with Very Beautiful. Let me show you what it looks like. This is what Very Beautiful looks like. I have some over here that I've already cut. Let's see if you can see this. These are some of the soaps that I've already cut. So this Very Beautiful soap, I am going to show you how I use this soap box and my cutter right here to cut this soap. This particular soap has really been selling, so I need to replenish my inventory. What I need to do in order to get this soap cut, I have to measure off 8 inches. But before I do that, I'm going to cut off a piece here so we can have the same rigid design on both sides of the soap bar, hopefully. So I made that cut. I just like to see the different patterns in the soaps when I cut them. So I'm going to measure off 8 inches. I have a tape measure here. Oops. Very limited space here. I'm going to measure off 8 inches. I don't have a ruler, so I'm not going to stop for a ruler. So I'm going to measure off. I measured off the 8 inches. The reason I have to measure off because the loaf is so long. This is a 5-pound loaf. It won't fit in this little cutter box. And I'm still cutting 1 bar at a time here. So now that I got it cut, this is the size that will fit into my soap box. So I'll show you how I do my measurements. I try to, it's got different cuts on the side, the soap size that you can make. I cut with the biggest bar. You can make it however you want to. And I see people selling bars of soap that are 1 inch thick. I can't remember making a 1 inch thick soap. Maybe the beginning I was making a 1 inch thick soap, but I want to be known as having the big pieces, big bars of homemade soaps in the Middle Tennessee area. So I hand cut them. So right here, let's see, can I make the cut? I think it's got a little bend in this thing. So measured it off there and go into it like that. And this is what it looks like when I cut it. I love that design. So this is how you get that design. What I've done is stack layers upon layers of different color to get the different patterns to make it look like fruit. I want to thank you all for purchasing the Very Beautiful. With summer approaching, you all have really been good by buying the fruit soaps. All winter long, I guess you were getting your skin adjusted for spring. You bought all of the healthy, natural soaps. But lately, when I've been out to market and in the store, people are looking for something fruity, not necessarily for their face or their whatever they're trying to treat. They just know that I have a nice, good smelling soap with some kind of benefit. I will not make a soap unless I've added a benefit. And in the Very Beautiful, it is quite a moisturizing bar. And then you get the effect of the fruity smell that you might be bathing in a fruit basket. It just smells so delicious. So the other fruit flavors are the passion fruit, the lost cherry, Hawaiian plumeria, and I made a essential oil soap, a ylang ylang soap. I have not listed that because I did not have enough inventory to put into all the locations that I wanted to put it into. But while we're here talking and while you're here watching me cut the soap, I want to invite you out to a location where you can get my soap in Middle Tennessee. It's called the Bean Loft. The Bean Loft is a wonderful, nice atmosphere. It is a coffee shop, but at the counter, when you check out, there's Susie May soaps. So you can go there and you can purchase some of the most popular soaps. And just this week, you're able to get the hair wash soaps. And you're also able to get the hair growth oil. So I'm going to continue with the other part of the soap. Remember, I cut off 8 inches. And I'm going to show you what it all looked like when I finished cutting. I only cut a few bars off of this, and then I can show you what it looks like. All right. So what I want to show you now is when I remove this. These are bars here that I cut before I start recording the very beautiful soaps. So I think I have about trying to get at least 48 bars to put in the inventory, enough to post online. The store is stocked. The Bean Loft is stocked. I do come out to Friday night market in the borough, so I would need soaps for that. And I have a couple of beauty supplies that I supply. So this very beautiful, I do need to make at least 40 pounds at a time. So when you do come to my table, looking very beautiful, expecting very beautiful soap, I want to have just what you need. I don't know if I showed you the design from the middle, the inside of the soap, the side of the soap. See that little green that give you like the little leafy effect, but on the front, on the top, I just want you to see fruit. I just want you to continue to come out, and I thank everybody. If you got that coupon with the QR code on it, it's not a coupon, it's like a little handmade business card inviting you to the store for a free bar. I am in the store Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30. You can come in, or you can call the number on the card to see where I am going to be out in market. So I'm not going to keep you up. I have other things to do. I thank you for watching this video. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. Find a small business to support. It could be mine. Have a good night.